Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into the mind-bending world of Hellbound Season 2. This season pushed boundaries, made us question our beliefs, and took the story to a whole new level of intensity. So if you're a fan of thrillers with deep philosophical layers, or just trying to understand what exactly went down this season, stick around, because we're breaking it all down for you. Before we jump straight into Season 2, let's do a quick recap. Hellbound is set in a world where supernatural beings called executors suddenly start appearing to drag people to hell. They don't just show up randomly first, they send a mysterious decree announcing the exact date and time of a person's damnation. This terrifying event sparks fear worldwide, but it also gives rise to a group called the New Truth Society. The society claims these hellish punishments are God's judgment on sinners and encourages the public to shun anyone who receives a decree. By the end of Season 1, we saw how this group used people's fear to gain massive influence, and some key characters like Min Hyejin begin to question the society's motives. Season 2 picks up right after the events of Season 1, but with a shocking twist. We start seeing people who had previously received decrees and were seemingly dragged to hell, returning from the dead. Yes, you heard that right. One of these individuals is the leader of the New Truth Society himself, Jin-soo, who had kept his own damnation a secret. His resurrection, along with that of Park Jong-jae, the woman who publicly suffered a decree in Season 1, throws the New Truth Society into chaos. Their central belief that a decree is an irreversible judgment is completely shattered. These resurrections question the very foundations of the New Truth's teachings. If these people can come back, does it mean they were wrongly judged? Or worse, is the New Truth Society manipulating people's beliefs just to control them? Suddenly, the world they've constructed around sin and judgment feels unstable, and people begin to panic as they try to make sense of these unexplained returns from hell. Now, let's talk about Min Hyejin, one of the show's key figures who has opposed the New Truth Society from the start. She's back in Season 2 and she's tougher than ever. As the public loses faith in the New Truth, Min Hyejin steps up, representing the everyday person who questions these terrifying decrees. She takes on both the New Truth and their violent enforcers, the Arrowhead, a radical group that punishes anyone who questions the decrees. Min's character is critical because she represents skepticism and a search for real truth in the face of fanatical belief. Through her, the show pushes us to question authority figures who might be using fear to manipulate and control. Min's struggle reminds us of the importance of questioning institutions that exploit people's beliefs to consolidate power, even when it feels impossible. One of the biggest questions Season 2 raises is, what is justice? The New Truth Society's version of justice is immediate, severe, and terrifying. But as people begin to see resurrections, this version of justice starts to look more like a means of control than actual divine will. The show cleverly explores how society can fall apart when our ideas of good and evil, judgment and salvation are manipulated. These resurrections can also be seen as a metaphor for forgiveness or redemption. They hint that maybe no one is beyond saving, which clashes with the New Truth's rigid interpretation. The show takes us on a psychological journey, questioning if our fear of punishment keeps us trapped in certain beliefs, and if that fear is being used to make us obedient rather than righteous. So, in the end, Season 2 of Hellbound is more than just a supernatural thriller. It's a commentary on power, belief, and justice. It's asking us to look deeper into who controls our fears and beliefs, and what it takes to break free from systems that claim to know what's best for us. With shocking twists and thought-provoking questions, Hellbound Season 2 leaves us with a lingering message. True justice may not come from above or from those in power, but from within each of us. All right, that's a wrap on our breakdown of Hellbound Season 2. If you enjoyed this deep dive and want to see more content on thought-provoking series, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and comment below with your thoughts on Season 2. See you in the next video.